A group of bridesmaids hiding out in an upstairs bedroom during a wedding reception find reasons to bond in Five Women Wearing the Same Dress, produced by St. Sebastian Players. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com and theater reviewer at ChicagoTheatreandArts.com. Featuring costumes by Mary McCarthy, the bonding ritual begins with the common agreement that the attendant's dress with matching hat, chosen by the bride, is perfectly ridiculous. Eventually, the bond is further forged by the realization that they don't even really like the bride that much, and the only reason any of them are there is because of some blood relation or past friendship. There are moments of sincere introspection and serious revelations, as each woman reveals something of herself. They traverse a range of emotions: infuriated, anxious, remorseful, exasperated, frantic, exhausted, flirtatious, but overall hilarious. Frances, played by Kayla Erpenbeck, a self-declared devout Christian, is the youngest of the group who ultimately has her eyes opened a bit by the other more worldly-wise ladies. Meredith, played by Hannah Green, the hostile sister of the bride, would prefer to be anywhere but this wedding and as far away from her Knoxville home as possible. Tricia, played by Alexandra T. Cross, somewhat renowned for her past sexual proclivity, is a former confidant of the bride. Georgianne, played by Claire Rutkowski, involved in an unhappy marriage, has encountered a past lover at the reception. Mindy, played by Laura Peterson, is the openly lesbian sister of the groom. Each of these actors do a superb job inhabiting their respective roles. The dialogue by playwright Alan Ball is believable and smooth as the women segue from story to story. Director Jill Chuckerman-Test moves the players seamlessly in and out of the one-room set and around the stage in a very natural manner. The set design by Emils Bella is perfectly reminiscent of a fashionable bedroom in an upscale suburban Knoxville home, complete with 1980s-styled stenciling on the walls, a small chaise lounge, and a makeup table or vanity where much of the action takes place. Act 1 of this two-act drawing room comedy is flawless. My issue with Act 2 is with the playwright, not the actors. Ball somewhat abruptly introduces a new male character, Trip, played by Trey Sorensen, to serve as a love interest for one of the women. Since the play is set roughly in the 1990s, there's also dialogue that was maybe hip and edgy at the time, but seems a little cringy today. I personally feel this new plotline needlessly takes the story in a new and unexpected direction. I wish he had thought of an alternate way to wrap this up, within the context of the established characters. In the end, it doesn't spoil the experience, but it's more of a hiccup. The theater is a comfortable venue with tiered seating that accommodates about 75 in the basement of St. Bonaventure Church. Sadly, there's no elevator, so be prepared to navigate some stairs. Limited free parking is available in the back, with plenty of additional street parking. Five Women Wearing the Same Dress, produced by St. Sebastian Players at St. Bonaventure Church, 1625 West Diversey, Chicago, runs through May 18, 2025. Running time is 2 hours, including a 10-minute intermission. For tickets and information, visit stsebastianplayers.org. By the way, if you think you might enjoy this play, you might also enjoy this podcast by another Chicago area podcaster featuring the life of a 23-year-old girl who's simply just trying to figure it all out. The Hangover series is a podcast made to share stories, open up, and hopefully make you feel a little more understood. New episodes drop every Sunday. You can find it on Spotify, at Apple Podcasts, or wherever you like to listen to podcasts. Just search The Hangover series. We'll put a link on our website. By the way, also take time to like, share, and subscribe to our podcast at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com or wherever you prefer to listen to podcasts to be alerted when new content is added. Look for 3 more interesting plays coming up in May. Some recent theater reviews you can listen to this month include A Tale of Two Cities, playing now at the Wit, and a review by a new contributor, Kim Campbell, on Berlin, currently at the Court Theater, dropping soon. This is Reno Lovison, executive producer at ChicagoBroadcastingNetwork.com, encouraging you to check out renoweb.net for information about preserving family memories as video.